Hey guys, welcome back to Makeup Skin. Today I have for you all 9 of the new Pat McGrath Divine Rose blushes. On top of that I have the original highlight to compare to the new Golden Nectar highlight. I also have information of my Victoria Beckham giveaway, so the hot goss. I managed to get everything I wanted on my wish list on my Lisa Eldridge products. That video is coming as soon as everything ships. I'm really excited about that. I also have natural light swatches of everything and I try on all 9 blushes and both highlights. I've done this video over 2 days. I'm going to do a quick roundup of what I have on my skin and then let's get started. For foundation, I have mixed 3N in the Dior Backstage Body and Face Foundation and my Natural Beige from the Born This Way from Too Faced. It's made my exact shade. Throughout the video when I was bronzing, I have my Victoria Beckham bronze on in shade 03. My eyes, I have a mix of all of these gorgeous colours from Pillow Talk Instant Eye Palette from Charlotte Tilbury. And then I've used the brown from this palette, this gorgeous Luxe Metal Rose eyeshadow palette as a liner. I've actually got on a Victoria Beckham lipstick. I have really pushed into my skin this gorgeous VB red, and that is in the shade Pop. I have reviewed all of the Victoria bits that I currently own in previous videos. I'll link those down below. But I do believe I've got on Nymphette and then a bit of Cherish, so I've mixed them. And then I've got 2 different highlights on. All you need to do to enter the Victoria Beckham giveaway is follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave your comments down below with your contact details so that I can enter you. And if you want to follow me on TikTok, that will be a bonus entry, and one lucky winner can win the other bronzer that I bought. Divine blush comes in their separate compartments like this. The name is on the top, and this product has an 18-month shelf life once opened. The Divine Glow comes like this, so the same box as the blush, but says Divine Glow, and the colour is Golden Nectar. The previous highlight comes in this box and is the Divine Rose shade. The highlighter and the blushes come like so, with Pat McGrath Labs on the front, and then the respective shade it is on the back there. These have also an 18-month shelf life from opening. So guys, I hope you enjoy the 2 days worth of filming that I have done. Thank you so much, and I shall see you in a minute. I forgot to mention in my video I have on this Dear Dahlia lipstick in the shade Bailey. With that I mixed Unbutton from Fenty. On top of that I put this Rouge Dior Ultra Care 639. And then my holy grail balm is this NARS Reef, and it is a stunning colour. It goes on anything and just changes the dimension. I'm going to go with the 2 darkest brights, so let's go for Love Struck. I've already contoured slightly with some Victoria Beckham bronzer, and I'm just going to pick up some colour from here. Not much fallout, and I'm just going to start applying. So guys, the blendability of this is insane. That's gorgeous. The powder seems really smoothing. So you could obviously make this way hotter, but it's the perfect amount for somebody with a medium skin tone. It just goes straight on. But let's go and have a look at this in natural light. Here we are, guys. So that is Love Struck. It's pretty gorgeous. There is Love Struck as a swatch. I get the feeling I'm really going to enjoy these blushes, but let's go and have a look at the next brightest one. So that is Love Struck, guys. There's the swatch. It was a little bit tough to open. If you ever think you've got too much, just take your foundation brush and you can just soften the edges. There we go. Electric Bloom. Let's get the brights out of the way. That's really nice. It's going to blend that a little bit. I've got out all my blush brushes and my big brushes, so that muted down is really nice. I'm just going to go in with a bit more off what was left on the brush. Yeah, this is going to look beautiful on medium and deep skin tones. Let's go and have a look how this looks in natural light. So guys, there's Electric Bloom. I've applied it quite full and thick so you can see the full colour of it. Here it is. You could even use this as eyeshadow and transitions, it's that smooth. Right, let's go and have a look at the pinky and more tawny and brown shades. So guys, I've come back to you on another day and we're going to put on 2 more blushes. So yesterday we did the gorgeous Love Struck and the beautiful Electric Bloom. So Love Struck and Electric Bloom. Now let's pick 2 colours, brown and tawny perhaps. So Paradise, Venus and Desert Orchid. So I've got all the brushes possible that I could possibly use for this. That's lovely. That is Paradise, Venus. So as I'm putting these on, guys, let me just have a look. Yeah, they're ultra smoothing. I'm just gonna yeah, I really like that too. So the blendability on these, as I said yesterday, it's amazing. Let's go and have a look at this colour in natural light. Here we are, guys. So that is Paradise, Venus. Obviously you can make this lighter. I mean, this was one dip, but let's blend it down a little bit and see what it looks like. So I'm just going to blend that out a little bit with my foundation brush. It is absolutely stunning. There is the swatch under bedroom light and 1 studio light. Love it. So now, Desert Orchid. Wow. That is basically the subtle version of this. Let's put a bit more on. So if you wanted to warm up the complexion, this would be the way to do it. Right, let's go and have a look at that in natural light. I think this is the perfect sort of bronze blush. That's the swatch. You can see how hot this one is on my right cheek. So smoothing, so blendable. So I think it would be safe to say that these two colours are like your ultimate bronze blush shades. This one's really warm and hot, and then this one is just the right amount of it to be passable as a blush bronze. So I'm going to take these off and try another two. So I have removed those blushes, and now I'm going to go for, I think, Cherish and Divine Rose and Cherish. So let's try those. I've wiped off this brush. Wow, there was a lot of pigment to that. That is stunning. That one is Cherish. Wow, that's so nice. I cannot believe how nice all of these are. Right guys, let's go and have a look at this in natural light. So guys, that one is Cherish. We tried on Desert Orchid and Paradise Venus. Cherish is stunning as well. Look how it translates pastely on my hand. Never take hand swatches as the main sort of indicator. Just try and, you know, obviously guess as much as you can. That's Cherish. Let's go and do the last few colours. Let's do Divine Rose. Wow, that's really interesting. That is sort of mauvey on me, but it's still super nice. Might as well show you a swatch of that here. It's very subtle. I can imagine that looking magical on really fair skin tones. You know, the main thing about these guys that I'm noticing is how smoothing they are. I've been using blush for 17 to 18 years, maybe even when I was a little kid. This seems to be something different in the industry, and these are definitely showing me something new. Let's go and have a look at this in natural light. I was going to say, guys, don't worry too much about my placement. I want to show you the colour. Obviously, placement's a big deal, but I want you to see the colour. So this one is just at the bottom there, and that is Divine Rose. I just think they're all lovely. Right, a couple left. I'm going to put on Flirtatious. Yeah, this doesn't show up on me, guys. Well, it does, but it's not even ashy actually. It's just not done much, which is fine, but I wanted to get the entire collection to show you. So let me swatch that. So this is going to be for a very fair skin tone, barely there kind of look. So I'm still going to show you this in natural light, and then we'll finish off with two. So personally, I think that's not really done anything for me, but it's still very smoothing. I just wanted to make sure we've tried them all on, and let's get this off and try on the last two. So in between, to get these off, what I've done is I have used an empty foundation brush and I've just removed it. But now, because I've done that a few times, I'm using one of the best complexion products in the world, and that is the NARS Radiant Tinted, Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturiser. I'm in this shade Saint Moritz, and what this has done, it's like a little trick, is it's just calmed all the skin down, and it's just matched my skin perfectly. Obviously I told you at the beginning in the roundup what I'm wearing on my skin today, but this has just been a saviour in trying to put all of these on. So now let's try on the last two colours. I think some of these are going to be gorgeous as eyeshadows as well, you know, for like a nude moment, just all over the eyelid, mascara, liner, done. So we've got left Nymphette and we've got left Nude Venus. So let me just show you those. I'll show you in natural light as we have been doing. Nude Venus. Yeah, stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. It's kind of doing my bronzing and blushing for me. Yeah, gorgeous. This is like a, oh, it's stunning. It's like a pink brown nude. Right, let's go and have a look at this in natural light. Here we are, guys. That is Nude Venus. And there is the swatch. Gorgeous. Right, now let's try Nymphette. Wow, that is a delicate sort of light tea rose pink if I ever saw one. Wow. You know, another thing that I've been thinking whilst I've been doing all of these blushes, blush for me at least has always been I want instant impact. I suppose that's like my contour or highlighting or as bronzing as we used to know it. I think there's something beautiful in building up colour. I suppose we're always all in a rush, want to get out the door. But if you have the time to build it, wow. That can be gorgeous. I mean, obviously, you know I have a Victoria Beckham giveaway. I've got one bronzer for you and that's my box. I am stepping away from like contouring. I don't know even if I ever really got into it fully. Here's a swatch of Nymphette. Anyway, let's have a look what this looks like in natural light. Here we are, guys. There's Nymphette. I think this is like a sort of duo blush. It's sort of highlighty and blushy at the same time. I really love this. This is gorgeous too. I really like this for a really subtle look. Right guys, let's go ahead and put on the two highlighters. I bought both highlighters. There's a Divine Rose highlighter from before. I've always wanted that, and my friend Deb's, it looked gorgeous on her. And then I've bought the brand new one. So let's go and compare those. So for this demo, guys, I wanted to do the new Golden Nectar highlight on one side and then compare the, well, this is new for me, the Divine Rose highlight. Like I said earlier, I wanted to try this, so I just got it all together. This is what the two highlighters look like side by side. I'm going to do these in natural light as well, and I will actually show you all of the swatches of all 9 blushes in natural light. But let's go ahead and put on the highlight from the previous launch. I'm using my fingers just to place. This is lovely. Wow. That's gorgeous. And now I'm going to take Golden Nectar. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. That is like Golden Nectar. But do they look different enough? So guys, obviously, actually this picks up more rose gold, and the Golden Nectar is picking up more gold. Rather than, wow. God, it's summer here. I think I couldn't tell the difference if I was just walking around, but for makeup lover purposes, they're gorgeous. Let me show you this in natural light. That's Golden Nectar, and that is the original one. So guys, here is the original Divine Rose highlight, and that is Golden Nectar. One's more rose and one's more pure gold. Right, let me go and give you my final thoughts. Right guys, what can I say? Beauty overload for a start. I have never ever in one go bought 9 blushes and a highlight, and never have I tried them on over a 2-day period. I think that was really important because the 2 colours that I tried on yesterday, let me just show you. I tried on Electric Bloom and Love Struck. Now these are so highly pigmented, they didn't stain my skin. In fact, they were so lovely on. We actually went for the first time and had a little bit of time out and played in the park with my boys and my hubby, and my makeup stayed in place and my blush didn't budge for about good 6 hours. So I tried those on yesterday. The colours that I have tried on today, these are just 4 of the 7 that I have put on today. The only one that doesn't work for me, I have to say, is Flirtatious. That's not the one, this one here, but this is probably one of the most delicate blushes I have seen. So if there's somebody out there that has a very delicate fair skin tone, this would be really good as a bridal transition shade as well, actually, for fair skin tones, for just that really blended look. I love, one of my favorites is Paradise Venus. I shall be gifting these to my mum, my sister and myself, so I'll give my mum first dibs on which one she wants. She's probably going to want the hottest pink, but then again, Cherish, that was a gorgeous pink as well. I'm just going to put a bit more of that on because I've left on the colours I just tried. Yeah, so stunning. Now the highlighters, I don't think you need both. I think my favourite is actually the rose gold, but the Golden Nectar, actually no, I'm not sure guys. I'll put the link down below for all of these products for you. These blushes in essence are a win, an absolute win. I think I'm stocked up for life. A few people on Instagram were saying how crazy I was to get all of them in my makeup arsenal. I actually don't have a lot of blushes, you know, my Gucci bronzer, my VB bronzer, my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, they all worked for me barring one, and I'm a medium skin tone. And you know, the lighter ones, they gave me a different perspective on blush. It doesn't have to be that, oh, I've just flushed, I've just had that pop of colour. It can be really subdued and a real hint. So yes, perspective altered. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I loved making this over 2 days. It did mean that I edited later and got the video out later to you, but I absolutely enjoyed this so much. Don't forget about the giveaway we have at the moment. I have your very own VB bronzer to give away. I've been using this almost every day. I absolutely love it. It's stunning, and I just wanted to do a summer giveaway for you. Let's try and get to 3,000 subscribers and we'll have a huge giveaway on something that's out of stock internationally. Thank you once again so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one.